What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking out this upcoming NBA gamer. I repeat, 8-game slate for tomorrow, 10-12. We got some injuries to go over. We got some good plays, some bad plays. We're gonna look at it all here. I had the NHL opening night pulled up. If you hear my dogs, they're scratching, so it is what it is. So here we are, though, with Charlotte at Philadelphia. So if we bring up Charlotte and look at their minutes, here's kind of the breaking news right here. His ball's out 1 to 2 weeks. So that's going to set some things up for us. So this is the final preseason game slate. So if we look at it, we are going to bring up to the last game. Sorry, my fiance called, so I had to take that. But here we are with the Charlotte side. McDaniels 28, Hayward 12, Plumlee 10, Ball saw 20, and Rozier saw 25. So take out LaMelo Ball, take out those 20 minutes ish that he had. We're gonna get some value. Dennis Smith Jr. would be a value play that we possibly could look at. On the Charlotte side. Yeah, my computer will go slow because I have so many tabs open. My internet's already awful. But we could see it. Thor saw good minutes at 4,000. Bone Knight still is getting consistent minutes at 4,000. These are some value plays that we're possibly going to look at. Rozier 6'8" is not a bad price tag. I don't trust Hayward right now. McDaniels is seeing good minutes at 4.7. I don't mind this team. I know it's Philly, but I get it. But I don't mind it. I really don't. Let's go to the Philly side. All right. And we're looking at last game. So, all right, Tucker 21, Harris 25, Maxey 25, Harden 24, Melton 21, and B did not play. So, if we look at it, Embiid's going to be the biggest question mark if he's playing or not. James Harden 9-4. It's okay. It's okay to me. I still love Maxey at 5'7". It's too cheap. Way too cheap for Maxey. That's the main guy I'm probably going to look at on this Philly team is Tyrese Maxey. Let's go to Atlanta at Cleveland, though. I'll start with Atlanta so we can X off this Philly side. All right, let's talk about Atlanta. So this will be their third game. All right, so Collins 19, 121, Capella 21, Young 20. He lit it up in that 20 minutes, so he looked great in that 20 minutes. Holiday 18, and the minutes were spread around on the bench side. So kind of the main guy I'm looking at would be Trae Young. I trust him a lot at 9-9. Let's see if Murray's playing. The rest of the team, it's not really something I'm wanting. I think they'll kind of bump up the minutes of Collins, but again, I'd rather go to guaranteed value than playing the guessing game. Let's go to Cleveland, though, where I played Donovan Mitchell last slate. Did all right last slate, but like I said, we'll talk about it as it pulls up. Because, like I said, my internet's going to be a minute. You can probably hear my dogs in the background. So, Team Wade 23, Allen 34, Garland 31, Levert 25, Mitchell 28. I love it. I love me some minutes. Garland 9,000 is not bad, but I'll rather make the pivot to go to Donovan Mitchell at a cheaper price, like a 7-7. I'll take Jared Allen at 7,000. The rest of the team, not really something I want. That's kind of what I'm looking at. I know I hate to say I'm just looking at studs right now, but we'll find value. I promise we will. I promise we'll find us some value. Let's go to the Knicks side and talk about them. While that's loading, we'll go here. So we know Tibbs, he plays starters. We know he does. We know that's what he wants to do. Randall 8,000 like that. I don't mind going to RJ Barrett at 7.4. Jalen Brunson at 5.9s or 5.5 is too cheap. I'll definitely get me some Jalen Brunson as a value. On the Indiana side, I know Rick Carlisle wants to win. He's made that comment a couple times already. Again, let's hope my internet is fast enough, but it is what it is. Promise it'll be better during regular season when we don't have so many tabs lined up. We'll kind of already know guaranteed minutes, but this is preseason. Minutes are scattered. We got to look at it. So, all right. All right. So, Jalen Smith 20, Turner 17, Halliburton 24, Heald 20, and Durante 21. And then the bench was kind of spread out. So Halliburton 8.3 is not a bad price tag. I don't mind Durante at 5,000 as just a GPP pivot. Jalen Smith at 4.2 is somebody to look at. I do like that at power forward and center eligibility. That would be somebody I would look at. So let's go to Brooklyn though and Milwaukee. So on the Brooklyn side, Kevin Durant, 10-1. You're paying the premium. We know. Ben Simmons 6.5 is not a bad price tag for him. Cam Thomas, we know will shoot the ball a ton. I still don't mind going to Kessler Edwards or Sharper Duke as values. So those would be somebody to look at. But on the Milwaukee side, I'm going to kind of wait and see what they're going to do tonight. So I'm going to take a pause and kind of wait on that on the Milwaukee side, and we'll, like I said, I'm going to wait for Milwaukee. But on the Pelicans and Miami side, let's go to the Pelicans and kind of look at them. So this will be their fourth game. We'll have one more against the Hawks. Allen 24, Herbert Jones 24, Joe Val 23, Graham 20, Murphy 27. So, you know how I'm going to? Once again, like I have been every single game almost, it's Trey Murphy, 6.2. They bumped to the price tag. I don't mind that. I don't mind going to Herbert Jones at 4.2 is a value with Jackson Hayes still out. Joe Val 8.2 is not bad. We do need to watch the news on Ingram and Zion. Still at 6.5 is way too cheap. I'll take that any day of the week at 6.5. Let's go to Miami, though. Miami Vice. Talk about them. So if we look at Miami, this will be their last preseason game. So they're going to want to run starters. Typically in the third and fourth game, they typically want to run starters. So let's go to the Heat, though. Highsmith 24, Devin 13, Vincent 21, Oladipo 20, Struss 24. So Duncan saw 22, Jokic saw 23, and Kane saw 31. I love me some Jamal Kane at 4.9. Highsmith 4.5 is not bad. Jokic at 5.3s looks good to me. I'll take Max Struss at 5.5 also if they're starting. It's kind of where I'm looking at. Let's go to Minnesota and LA. All right, on the Minnesota side, like I said, as it loads. All right. So McDaniels 27, Edwards 30, Towns 26, Reed 23, and then D'Lo 24. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. So if Gobert's out once again, I'll go right back to the wall. Niles Reed at 5.6. I'll go right back to the wall. Edwards at 8.94 or 8.4. I'll take me some of Towns at 9.1. McDaniels right there, bare minimum 4,000. I'll take it. I'll take it any day of the week. So let's go to the Lakers though. The Lakers, they've been all over the place with their news. I mean, sometimes Anthony Davis plays, sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes Westbrook plays, sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes LeBron plays, sometimes he doesn't. So it's been all over the place. It's been kind of hard to judge what's happening with the Lakers. So, but Davis 21, JTA 22, Reeves 26, Walker 23, and Christie 29. I do like me some Christie once again at bare minimum at 4,000. I'll take that for sure. if Davis plays at 9-6, I don't mind it if he's going to get minutes. It's just kind of the wait and see approach with starters on the Lakers side with the big three. Let's go to the final two games of the Kings at the Phoenix Suns. So let's talk about that. On the Kings, right. So on the Kings, Sabonis 23, Okapala 12, Barnes 24, Fox 22, and Porter at 21. And the bench saw 23 minutes for Murray. That would be my main guy I would go to. So Murray, we need to watch the Kutak, but if I want something not bad, it's just I'm not getting much of this team. I'm much rather just go elsewhere. On the Phoenix side, if they're going to run starters again, I don't mind going to Booker, Ayton, and Paul at their respective price tags. Paul at 6'6" is too cheap. If they're going to start, or if they're going to play someone, Jock Landale at 4-5, I don't mind that. I believe they've waived Frank Jackson, so we need to keep an eye on that. I've watched it. Gets 4 minutes. On the Denver side, they rested a ton last game with Gordon and with Jokic. They rested and KCP. So if we get more Michael Porter Jr. at 6'2", I'll take that up for sure. We need to watch the Bones Highland. If he's out, maybe we'll see more Braun. Maybe some Ish Smith a little bit more. But like I said, Bruce Brown, I don't mind that at 4-5 whatsoever. And then on the Clippers side, if they run starters, which I hope they do, I'll take John Wall at 6'4" once again for sure. I'll take some of Kawhi and I'll take some of Paul George. But value-wise on this team is not that much. But that wraps up the slate for us guys, though. Thank you for tuning in. It was a great set for us tonight. Have a good one and enjoy this massive A gamer.